Hi guys, focus this week of course is arms, like you know. So the first exercise we're going to do is, actually before the exercise, let's make sure that the shoulders are well warm. So you want to rotate the shoulders, rotate the wrists, make sure that maybe you rotate the elbows as well before we go. And just make sure that, yeah, these parts, shoulders, upper back, and arms are working pretty well. First exercise that we're going to do, we're going to start fairly slow, is a one-sided plank. So the important is to stay in straight line. So body is in straight line, one arm down, and not to bang too much. You want to try to keep your chest as flat as possible. So you stay there for 45 seconds if you can. If not, you can go down and maybe do 15, 15, 15, and then 15, 15, 15 on the other round. And maybe the third round you do what you want, all right? You guys try to make it work. Basically one-handed plank should look like this. Good? The second exercise we want to go for is same side plank and knee. This is a little bit more about balance. So instead of being full plank, oh yeah, you will probably need a mat again, or a pretty soft surface. So grass if you don't mind getting your knees dirty or something. Second exercise is going to be knees on the ground, hands straight under our shoulders. We're going to widen our hand a little bit. Our knee stays on the ground, and we're just going to straighten these. This engages both our core and our balance, and is a little bit demanding on our shoulder and our hip, and that's what we want to work towards. And on the other side is going to look like this. Again, a little bit wider. And like this. You don't want to overarch the back, you just want to keep it straight in line. Make sure that this is solid and you're working your balance more than anything. Balance is always very good because it fires up all the muscles and makes sure that everything stays in place. Third exercise we want to do is dips. So normal dips, you'll need a chair or something to do it. I take this little bench. I start sitting like this. I extend my my legs to make sure that my knees aren't bent. If it's too difficult, you can always bend a little bit. And what I want to focus on is my triceps here. So this is the burning part in it. You may want to put your hands either forward or on the side, whatever feels more natural. But the important is that the triceps are going back, and I'm not going like this. This is not the exercise. This is bent to the ground. This should burn so much at the end of 45 seconds. Alright? So dips your tricep to make sure that they're very strong. Exercise number 4, up and down plank. We all know this one, we like it a lot. So from plank, again, straight line in the body. Try not to be like this. This is going to be later. Alright? And go down and up. -second. Either way, you may want to start on one side to the left, and on the second round start with right down. So left, right, left, makes it work. Exercise number 5, simple push-ups. We've just done dips, which works a lot the triceps, and I'd like you guys to work on the triceps on this push-up. So elbows in, not wide push-ups, but elbows in. So I'm going to show you very close to the body. Again, those triceps. Straight body. For the girls, you always have the option to go on your knees. Try to keep it tight so you don't deflate your chest too much, like I said. If you go wide, guys, fine, I don't mind. You can cross your feet like I just did, sorry. Reflex. Always works well. 45 seconds, we've got 3 rounds of this like usual. Exercise number 6, handstand. Handstand for everyone that can. For those that can't, just stay in plank. At least in plank, try to have as much weight as possible on your shoulder. I'm going to show you handstand. It's not super safe here, but so handstand is like this. Try to keep your core solid. come back out at the end of 45 seconds if you can. Try to stay solid. It's really good to have a wall to do this. Exercise number 7, again, triceps. You will feel this one. Chatturanga, which is both hands and here, but halfway. If you notice on the side, my elbows are glued to my ribs, and that's where I stay for as long as I can. If you can do the 45 seconds like this, very, very good. If you can't, drop to your chest a little bit, push back, and stay locked like this. And last but not least, we're gonna go to, again, it's a little bit yoga-like, downward dog to plank wave. This is very demanding on the shoulders. You will feel it all through your arms. What we're doing, downward dog, is this triangle where I'm pushing my hips up. And now I'm gonna go forward a little bit over Chatturanga, which is what we've just done. I'm pushing back with my arms. Now, if you've noticed, my ribs are glued to my legs, to my thighs, and then I push up, back, go front, go front, go front, like this. 45 seconds. You will see it's very demanding on the shoulders. You will have like really strong shoulders after this. Your wings are gonna show. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been flaring out my arms a little bit because it's easier for me, because I'm cheating a little bit. Again, you want to try to keep it as tight as possible. Do your best. Those are the 8 exercises of the day. Have a really good training, guys.